Pokemon Meme Review!
Leave your entries in the subreddit PokeFans, and I'll watch submissions in the next episode as PewDiePie.
Greetings, Pokefans! Michael here, and welcome to the newest episode of As PewDiePie. At some point in the past, I asked you. I got too energetic. I let myself get too short of breath there. For those who don't know, As PewDiePie is my ongoing monthly series where I react to submissions on my subreddit. Reddit.com/r/MandJTV, linked in the description, of course. And most of the submissions are memes. So therefore, the alternate name for this series is Pokemon Meme Review. Although honestly, at this point, As PewDiePie is the alternate name for this series. Before we get into the memes though, I do want to do something unusual, and I want to thank my patrons. Normally I do this at the end of the videos, but right now, as many of you probably know, the economic situation is not the best, so companies aren't spending as much on advertisements, so therefore there are fewer ads on YouTube, and therefore me, along with most YouTubers, are making less money on YouTube for the same amount of views. What's called our CPMs are dropping. I've seen a 25% hit in just the last 2.5 weeks, and it's probably gonna get worse. So at times like this, the direct support from patrons is extra appreciated, so I just want to take a quick second and thank my current patrons. And if any of you want to help support me, that would be amazing. It helps out a lot. I'm not gonna stop my YouTube job. I'm not in danger of that happening, at least I don't think, but the extra support is appreciated, especially in times like these. Thank you for taking a second to listen to my spiel, which sounds like spiel, but is a different thing. But now, let's dive in to the memes. Here we are on r/MandJTV, sorted by top in the past month, as I usually do, and the top freaking post is just a freaking rules of the subreddit. Ugh, okay. Somebody redesigned Shiny Centiskorch, and top tier, I must say. That current Shiny Centiskorch and Sizzlipede kinda suck. That is excellent. Good work. This is Grass Monkey. Pokemon, this is the 7th week in a row you've shown Grass Monkey in class. Is that a good Miss Fowl impression? Government, work from home, swimmers. That's pretty good. My entire nervous system when I hit my elbow. Oh, that's really good caption for a little visual glitch that happened. Give me a hail yeah! Hail yeah! It'd be better if it was a shiny hail form cast form, but it's still good. Give me a hail yeah! Mimikyu wore a Pikachu disguise to be popular like him, ended up becoming more popular than Pikachu himself. Confused stonks. That's true. Mimikyu number 3. Here, a social experiment. God damn it, guys, stop upvoting pictures of Snom. I get it, it's Snom, it's great, but this is not a meme. When I find that MandJTV stands for Michael and Justin TV and not Michael and Jubilee TV, ah yes, ancient MandJTV trivia. That was the original intention of the name. I was inspired by Rhett and Link, and since me and Justin were making the videos together initially, that's what it originally stands for. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense anymore, but I'm kinda stuck with the name. Me, click on Chrome, nothing happened. Click 7 more times. Online classes be like, hello everyone, can I go to the bathroom? Use Alt F4 to turn up the volume. I left my homework at home. That actually would be pretty funny if like, people who have to do like online, you know, Zoom type calls that aren't as internet savvy as I and many others are, someone who is internet savvy, if they did the Alt F4 thing, could probably trick a lot of people. You now have this knowledge. It is your responsibility what you do with it. Vulpix normal form, Vulpix Alolan form. So regular foxes and Arctic foxes are the inspiration for regular Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix. Who could have predicted? Not my drawing, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Oh. Well, that's cool. I have not watched Gumball at all, but I've seen a few scenes from it, like clips on Twitter, and they've been very amusing. Well, someone drew Jolteon. Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be here on your subreddit today. That's excellent. After many years, Martin Solrak used Rock Throw. Impossible. Help, what is it? Zekrom and Reshiram are sick. I guess you have to cure them. Oh, Mew. Mew 2. Swapped the guys, but still funny. Look at me, Torchic, I got hands. I can hold stuff. Yeah, shut up. Okay, you can hold stuff now. I guess we're even. Oh, hey man, I'm sorry I bullied you in the past for not having arms. Yeah, don't worry, it's fine, let's just be friends. Bro, I can't feel my neck, help me. Everything I touch is set in flames, help me. Except, I was just like, I'm the same. In regards to functionality. So that apple shared as a Typhlosion got a lot of likes, so I main one shaped like an applin. Alright. Alright. You get it upvote. That was devilishly clever. If I get 100 upvotes, I know people like it, I'll post an origin form. What is this? Oh. Picture of Giratina. Oh. Pretty good. It's, are we in the distortion world currently? That must be the explanation. Although if we were in the distortion world, it would be the other form of Giratina. Wait. This Giratina is in the regular world. Does that mean I'm in the distortion world? Ah! A Doom and Animal Crossing meme, okay? Is this much violence really necessary? Pokemon is for kids, excuse you. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. I mean, technically, yeah, like, well, Netflix didn't make it, so it's just on Netflix. Yeah, I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution because I haven't seen a need for it. It's the same movie, but just kind of weird looking and with different voice actors. So it's like, eh, for 1968, could have one. Go on. Choose! That's pretty good. Pokemon League, you can't defeat me. I know, but he can. Hey! Bernie Sanders? Oh, that's great. I wish this was real. Wow, Gigantamax Snom, that's what an interesting design. Jolteon, Evolution who doesn't want to join? They don't exist. Champion Cup is canceled due to Volcoronavirus. Oh, rip. You guys always act like you're better than me. Well, they are. The strongest dragon type move is called Draco Meteor. Roar of Time, am I a joke to you? Is it actually the strongest dragon move? Oh, I searched dragon type and look at this. Salamence is apparently super effective against Salamence. Still haven't fixed that. Pokemon with this type. Yep, all right, dragon type is still Salamence type on Google all these months later. Okay, so Draco Meteor is 130. And then Eterna Beam is 160. Of course, there are Z moves that are stronger, but I don't think those should count. But the strongest one is Eterna Beam. Oh, wait. This is in the fancy form, right? Oh, no. No, that's just a, wow, I didn't even know this move existed. It assumes the Eternamax form during the move's animation? What? Wow. Well, look at that. You got a fun Pokemon fact. You got to witness me learning something. I didn't even know this move existed because I haven't leveled up my Eternatus at all. Cool, yeah, the strongest non-Z move dragon move is Eterna Beam. That's nuts. Charmander says, char char. Bulbasaur says, sar. Squirtle says, what the F happened to the floor? So this, I don't understand this. It just looks like fan art. The caption is just boom. Is this did the poster, oh, it's moving now. Whoa, okay. Okay, now I understand the boom. Squirbrion, what the F happened to the floor tentacles? Oh God, no one. Arctazalt, what is happening? Yeah, what's up, Brock? That's pretty good. Yeah, so fresh. You remind me of myself when I was younger. Okay, boomer. That's pretty funny. I prefer the real dancing duo. I said the real dancing duo. Perfection. There we go. Finally an MBF meme is here. Thank God. That's sick. Whoever Whoever made the original art for that, that's very cool. Nobody knows type matchups, except of course. Oh man, that cracked me up. That was really good. I'd like to see trainers and Pokemon who are trying their best, if you play as Brandon. I like to see trainers and Pokemon trying their best. That's why I like you so much. What? No way. Is his dialogue choice actually different? Okay, so according to Bulbapedia, this doesn't specify that it's different depending on whether you play as a boy or a girl. I think maybe it's just like, I feel like that's gotta be photoshopped because that, like, look, the speech bubbles are different width. Yeah, I don't think that's real. Welcome to the gang, kid. We got Stealing Steve, Murdering Mike, it's me, and Ion. What did Ion do? He one-shotted Ultra Necrozma. Haha. What's wrong with my Alolan Ninetales? Oh no! My Pokemon after I fight Cynthia? Why aren't we alive? Did they become ghosts in an episode? Oh my gosh. Oh, you backyardigans, you. No one heals themselves by wounding another. All of the absorption moves. Why is it Elon Musk? They're the best English teacher? Deerling, this is a Pokemon? That's funny. 50% of people will be confused by this picture. Oh. Ow. Me looking at a good meme. Please upvote so Michael can see. All right, yeah, we get it. It will be outlawed soon, all right? Okay, okay. That's cool. I dig that. That's a pretty creative piece of fan art there. That's sick. Even got the windows for the truck, that's awesome. Mewtree. What? Could you imagine? That actually looks pretty sick. My team, I don't fear you. Cynthia's Garchomp. Then you will die braver than most. That is a great quote. Like, I've never seen Star Wars Rebels, but that, I don't fear you, then you will die braver than most. Like, that is, wow, that is great writing. I have chills. Quick attack, Fury attack, tackle attack. Does he say tackle attack at some point? That's funny. When Mom says we can't stop for McDonald's. Poor Wooloo doesn't get to eat McDonald's. Poor Wooloo. Electric type Tangela. Fair. Also, nice bedspread. Top tier. Poketch greater than the Apple Watch. I mean, yeah. Can your Apple Watch check the friendship of your Pokemon? I don't think so. Can it find hidden items that are literally invisible? I don't think so. Show me the best vision. The best vision. Maximum battle vision. What an obscure reference, I love it. Who would win, a dragon who almost destroyed the world? A 10-year-old trainer with an over-leveled ice cream cone that knows sheer cold. My sister Anna caught her first ever legendary, a first encounter shiny Zapdos, a first encounter shiny. Oh my God, Anna, congratulations. Everybody applaud. Wow, you guys are really clapping. Good. Anna deserves it. That is excellent. He's probably thinking about hot Dragonair girls. Squirtle. I love that Squirtle and they're the couple, not Bulbasaur and Lucario. We're plushies and yet we still have more emotion than the Sun and Moon protagonist. I mean, the voice acting helped. This image reaches me on a spiritual level. Real Pokemon fans will understand this picture. Yeah. Here's a random little hallway. I hate the ones that don't have anything. Like, back when I played through Blazed Glazed, it was an old Let's Play I did. At one point, it's a fan game, and at one point I go to this city and I see that there's a cut tree, and I'm like, oh, there's gotta be something good behind this cut tree. I like don't have any Pokemon in my PC that can learn cut, because I haven't needed it yet. So I have to like go catch a Pokemon that knows cut, go get it, put it in my party, teach it cut, go to the tree cut, walk back there, and there's nothing. There's nothing. No items, no hidden items. I checked every square. There was just a cut tree and a path with nothing. The developers of Blazed Glazed are on my naughty list. I prefer the real Rillaboom. I said the real Rillaboom. Perfection. Eternatus? No. Galarian Rayquaza? Yes. A Pokemon card painting. Oh, I've seen this before. We're just gonna skip to the end result. That is extremely impressive. Very talented person. Good work on them. Mikey, it's Arceus, not Arceus. Also, Mikey, someone just wonder traded me a shiny Arceus. Okay, I worry about my viewers who don't watch Pokemon Talk. So, Yveltal, like, that's a classic, okay? That's one of the most viewed Pokemon Talk episodes. It's number 8, it's been around for years. That's kind of become a thing that, like, I'm like, it's Yveltal. Like, that's a channel meme, we're sticking with it. But with the Arceus thing, it's a less viewed episode, and I feel like it's tough to keep track of 2 for the viewers who don't watch Pokemon Talk. So that's why I stick with Yveltal. But with Arceus, I tend to just say Arceus to not confuse people as often. But deep down, we all know it's Arceus, okay? I'm clearing a language barrier. So you're welcome, I guess. Pokemon fans, Gen 4 remake. It'll be here, be patient. Gigantamax cast form. Ooh, I like that. Gmax 4 cast. Oh, that's a great name. I like the pun. And I also like that it has gotten a sandstorm. The sandstorm is involved now. Michael used rest. Michael is fast asleep. Michael used sleep talk. Hey, wanna make out? Jubilee is confused. Jubilee, okay. Jubilee used sweet kiss. Michael woke up. Michael is confused. Oh, that's great. If you don't know what that's a reference to, just watch the most recent episode of Meme Review. It talked about in there. Imagine being less bulky than the biggest Pokemon ever. This post was made by the Joltik gang. Shout out Joltik gang. Would you like to take a break from scrolling and rest your Pokemon? Ah, I would actually. Here you go. I got Solgaleo on the top of my computer. Ding, 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 ding. Refreshing! Class of 2020 showing up for graduation day? Aw. Oh, that's kind of sad. To be fair though, if you're going to a college graduation ceremonies are super lame. They take forever because they have to call so many names. It's very slow. So if you're missing out on one of those, you're not missing that much. High school, I went to a small high school, so that one was more fun because, you know, I got to give a speech, actually. I was the salutatorian of my class of 45 people, very small school, and I got to give a speech, and people liked it because apparently I'm good at the entertaining the people by talking thing. I like to think. I feel like that's at least a decent reason why I have the YouTube success that I do. Mom, has child. Dad, Mr. Jesus, smell you later. What does that even mean? Oh, it's a great comic. Good work, Brandon Larish. I see that watermark in the corner. Vel. Tall. Yveltal. Gotta. Guys, I can explain. You're getting a DLC while I have to wait a whole year at least for remakes? Remakes? But mine didn't even have the Battle Frontier. You guys are getting DLCs and remakes? Kanto didn't get DLC, but its inclusion in the Johto games is basically DLC. He's got a sword! You idiots! We are swords! Oh man, it's a Pokemon meme that has been modified to also be a Pokemon. It's like, there's too many layers to it and it's incredible. 3 stages of matter, solid, liquid, and gas. That one kid, plasma! Yeah, that's what my comments on an old strange Pokemon physics video are full of. It's just like, there's 3 states of matter. And I knew about plasma, but I didn't think it was worth mentioning. Apparently it was. Mewtwo is the strongest Pokemon at Gen 1. Level 100 Rhydon from an in-game trade in Pokemon Yellow. Looking at its strength score, a foolish miscalculation. I like how this is simultaneously a reference to 2 of my videos. Good work. Name a more iconic duo. The Dancing Duo. 2 MBF memes. Why aren't more of you? What the more MBF memes? Society of Martin Solrock used attacking moves. Oh, fantastic. Hug me, brother! Oh, that's cute. Fighting a grass type. Having Ice Beam. Thinking of shiny hunting. Shiny hunting? I know, it's always so romanticized when you're like, oh man, I want to get a shiny. And then you do the shiny hunt, you're not getting the shiny, and you're just like, why did I do this? Salamence is a type, change my mind. Yeah, you clearly can't, because it's still there, as we saw. Can we get a hell yay? Yay! Interesting way of spelling yeah, but I'm good with it. Can we get a hell yay? When you put the spoon in the trash and the yogurt cup in the dishwasher. When you realize to be one of Mikey's favorites, you have to be blue and yellow and have his gamer goggles. Oh wow, what an impressive observation. Oh wow, that's hilarious. I mean, I can't lie, I love the goggle look, you know? Like the eye mask thing. I mean, not like actual like glasses, but I'm like the Incredibles, like the mask that they wear. You know, like I thought those were so cool since I was a kid. So if a Pokemon has something like that, I'm probably gonna like it. And blue also happens to be my favorite color. Yellow is my channel. My blue and yellow are my channel colors. Yeah, wow, what a lovely theme we've got going on here. Wow, I love that observation. Since Ash's Pikachu is able to Gigantamax and Gigantamax Pokemon aren't able to evolve, that means all those times Ash was considering evolving Pikachu are more pointless than hoping for Waluigi in Smash. Oh. Interesting ramifications. He never could have evolved it even if he wanted to. All hail Snom me. Oh, that's excellent. A good ride is really good. Yes, the floor here is made of floor. Everyone else struggles on Ultra Necrozma. Yeah, but you had to use a Focus Sash. See, my argument has always been that Ultra Necrozma is extremely difficult if you don't know it's coming. That was my thing. Like, I mentioned that in a video, like a meme review a while ago, and everybody was like, I beat Ultra Necrozma easily. I did this strategy. Or I beat it first try, but it's like, what I said was, it is difficult if you don't know it's coming. Like, you've leveled your team as normal, and then you show up and there's this OP as heck Pokemon there, and you're just like, I am so unprepared for this, oh my god. Like, it's unlikely that you happen to have Pokemon that are high enough level or properly suited to beat it, you know? Like, no one puts a Focus Sash on their Pokemon in a playthrough without a specific purpose for it, you know? The PE coach, the janitor. Oh my gosh, why is that so funny? Intimidate! Ah! Poor Squidward. People who really want Pokemon talk, Michael's hopefully improving mental health. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, to me, with the Pokemon talk situation, it's not, I was feeling stressed because I felt like I had to make it, you know? And I didn't really want to make it. So by not making it, I instantly felt better, you know what I mean? So it was like, it's not a matter of like, waiting until my mental health is better to make it. My mental health, like I'm in a reasonably good place mental health wise, you know? So it's not that like, oh, my mental health is good, now I can go back to making it. It's that I haven't wanted to make it, you know? Like if I tried to make it without wanting to, I just go right back to feeling stressed and unhappy. So with Pokemon Talk, it's a matter of like, it will come back when I have the desire to make it. You know, I get a really good idea that I feel happy about and I get excited about making it. But so far, these last few months, it's just been like, yeah, it's been nice not to have to worry about it, you know? Like, I don't have to worry about like coming up with a premise that I think is really funny, you know, and spending the extra time making it only to see it perform crap views-wise compared to my other videos, you know? So, Pokemon Talks, I'm sorry if you miss it, but it's gonna stay away for a bit longer until I want to make it. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll be better if I want to make it. So It's not gone forever, but I can't tell you when it's gonna be back. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. I could give her a water stone, but who knows, it might cause her to evolve. Sir? Michelangelo? That's kind of funny. This is my favorite subreddit, r/MandJTV. This is a social experiment, please upvote. Oh. You are right to be ashamed. Pokemon in the games, Pokemon in the Pokedex. My Pokemon getting poisoned? Their love for me? Oh, that's great. No one in their right mind would do the Mount Battle Challenge 3 times just to get the Johto starters with the elemental hyper beams. I guess this proves I'm not in my right mind. Yeah, it does. Impressive. But you're crazy. Mr. Time Used Fisher, what the F happened to the floor? Another MBF meme, that's what I like to see. All right, guys, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode of Pokemon Meme Review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again to my patrons. And yeah, that's all I have for now. So until next time, Pokefans, gotta catch them all.